Hello and welcome to another mind-blowing installment of Sticking It to Whom. Today we have our favorite guest, America's Mama Grizzly, Sarah Palin. Welcome back, Sarah.
Thanks, Larry. Nice to be back. Mama's ready to growl. I am woman, hear me roar.
Do tell. So, your TV show, Sarah Palin's Alaska, it has been on the air for about a month now. How is it going?
Great, Larry. Couldn't be better. My show has given me an opportunity to share with the world the beautiful state of Alaska. Yes, indeed I do.
Yes, about that, Sarah. I happened to see the episode where you were hunting reindeer.
That was great fun. But I was not hunting reindeer, Larry. I was hunting caribou. You talk as if I were hunting Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Well, don't you want his red nose for a trophy?
No. That would be cruel. Besides, Santa Claus would be very upset with me if I hunted reindeer.
I'm sure he would. And I hear Santa's making a list, counting it twice, going to find out who's naughty and nice.
Yes, and I want to be on his good side this year.
Why is that, Sarah? Did you ask for something special from the big guy?
Yes, indeed I do. I sure did, Larry.
Can you share with my audience what you asked for?
Well, let's just say, I put in my request for my special something a few years early.
So you asked for the Republican presidential nomination for 2012?
Let's just say that the Mayan calendar isn't the only thing that comes to an end in 2012.
I presume you mean the Democrats will be out of the White House because of a Republican win. But, you do realize that Santa Claus doesn't bring such gifts to people.
What? You mean I wasted my time writing him a letter?
I'm afraid so. If you want the presidential nomination, you must run for the office, beginning with the Iowa caucus.
Rats.
Sorry about that, Sarah. Anyway, let's get back to your hunting trip.
I agree, Larry. What's really important here is that the hunt was a success.
Yes, a successful kill. I wanted to ask you about that. How many of your shots missed the reindeer?
Oh, I don't know. No one was really keeping count. My goal was to bring that beautiful animal down. Besides, we think there was something wrong with the scope on that rifle. That's why I kept missing. I kept aiming too high.
Yes, Sarah, everyone in America knows that. Just another delirious person pushing the envelope of the Peter Principle.
Peter what? And I don't know anything about delirious people pushing envelopes. I stuff them. I'm a politician.
Yes, and you kiss babies too. We're all painfully aware, but don't concern yourself. Now, Sarah, it seems as though after missing that big buck reindeer 5 or 6 times, you switched rifles.
Yes, indeed I do. And again, he was a caribou. And I finally brought him down with one shot.
It would seem so. But oddly enough, Sarah, the viewers had a strange perspective of the kill.
How do you mean?
We the viewers were all looking down the gun barrel, through the scope's crosshairs at the reindeer as it fell. Can you explain how that is possible?
Explain what, Larry? It was a clean shot.
Come on, Sarah. How is it that the camera is looking dead nuts through the gun scope? How did you also see through the scope yourself to even aim the rifle at the reindeer while the camera was looking through it too? I'm not a hunter, and in no way do I condemn hunting. It's a long admired and appreciated outdoor activity, and a necessity for our ancestors. But that kill shot, it seems a mite peculiar to me. Was there a second gunman?
A second gunman? Nobody was hiding in the bushes. I'll have to get back to you on that.
Spoken like a true politician. And no one said anything about the bushes. By the way, Sarah, who gutted and butchered that reindeer you supposedly shot?
We did. Right there on the spot in the field.
Really? Messy job that. And what happened to all of the meat?
We took it home to eat.
Yes, but the episode is considered a bit controversial. In fact, some Hollywood screenwriter accused you of killing the reindeer for fun, not food. And he also called you a witless bully.
Larry, I'm not going to get into a pee-pee match with some left coast blowhard that probably knows nothing about the Alaskan wilderness. I don't wish to say anything disparaging, But the most rugged terrain he probably has negotiated is the dance floor in a Hollywood nightclub after a few cocktails.
But this accuser compared you to that pro football quarterback who got into trouble for raising dogs to fight.
I'm not raising dogs to fight, Larry. I raise dogs as pets. And I was hunting game for my family's dinner table.
Eating reindeer steak and burgers and rump roast. You know, Sarah, if I were you, I'd be careful.
Why? Caribou is good meat. Its wild gaminess is tasty grilled with A1 sauce.
Well, he knows when you are sleeping.
Who?
He knows when you're awake.
Who are you talking about? Is somebody stalking me? Where's my taxpayer security force?
He knows if you've been bad or good.
Who the HE double hockey sticks are you talking about, Larry?
So be good for goodness sake.
Oh, I'm always good, and if you don't tell me who you're talking about, I'm gonna.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh, him. He's already in Alaska. He's my next door neighbor. But he's a bit of a recluse, except during the holiday season. So you think I wasted my time writing Santa a letter? I guess I should have just gone next door and handed him my wish list in person.
Oh yeah, moving right along. So tell us, Sarah, what do you have coming up on your show that we should find more interesting than a staged reindeer hunt?
It wasn't staged, Larry. And it wasn't a reindeer. It was a caribou.
Whatever. You call it corn, I call it maize.
Larry, we don't grow corn in Alaska. We grow hay, potatoes, lettuce, carrots and cabbage. In fact, we grow prize-winning 140-pound cabbages because of the long sunny summer days.
So you eat a lot of coleslaw.
What? No, not a lot really. But we do eat it with reindeer burgers. Oops, I mean caribou. Anyway, I'm trying to get on that Alaskan fishing show, you know the one, The Deadliest Catch.
Really? Well, that should be quite a challenge, physically and mentally.
Oh, I'm up for the challenge, Larry. I've gone fishing countless times in Alaska.
I'm sure you have, but this is on a big fishing trawler in the Bering Sea in the harsh winter. I've seen the show, Sarah. The trawler bucks the icy cold waves, the fishermen dodge the frigid water slashing the deck. Looks pretty dangerous to me. Death-defying stuff, that.
I'm ready, Larry. Remember, I'm a mama grizzly. Danger is my middle name. Growl.
I thought your middle name was Louise.
Well, it is. I'm just saying.
Saying what?
I'm saying that I like danger, and I'm ready for more challenges.
Then why did you not fulfill your term as governor of Alaska?
What? Hey.
And that's it for another tiptoe through the tulips of fun facts installment of Sticking It to Whom.
Why do you keep saying that? What facts? And I don't see any tulips.
I'd like to thank my guest, the incomparable Alaskan Huntress Sarah Palin. So until next time. Adios.